Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Falcons and the Hornets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ron Black will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Joel Sloan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Now another 0-2. Fastball well outside. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Steve Rice. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
At the plate, Theo Rice. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Sanders leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Standing in, Alexis Elias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sample is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Walt Skolrin. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Race, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Now a flare out toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
In now, Danny Deerdorf, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Stepping into the box, Ellis Means. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Stepping up now, Pat Sample. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Baird is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Judd comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Elias will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Means. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Peter Wynn. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. He's able to find a knockout.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Orlando Ramirez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Next will be the designated hitter, Orlando Ramirez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kelly Kramer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Taylor Battle. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Taylor Battle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 1 strike. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count his favorite, 3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Joel Sloan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Brad Sanders.
Ready now, Brad Sanders. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive base hit. Throw into third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He topped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A tag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Alexis Elias. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-0 home. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So now to the plate, Yu Watanabe, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate, Walt Skolrin. 0-1 the count. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Strike 2 up in the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in to try it again, Theo Rice. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bushes and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his first home run of the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Ellis Means. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate now, Pat Sample, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Oh. 2-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Judd. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Now in the box, Josh Means. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Means, a native of Georgia. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Taylor Battle. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And there's ball one. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. Base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
To the plate now, Joel Sloan reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Falcons are out on top 2-1. Digging in now, Hugh Grace. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Digging in, Danny Deerdorf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 10 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
You don't see this very often for this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now back, second baseman, Peter.
Into the box, Peter Wynn. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Now batting, Vance Baird. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. 1-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 1-1 home. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Orlando.
Digging in, Orlando Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Brad Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league leg-up.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start of this.
So now to the plate, Steve Rice, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's Bolton.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Two is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Theo Rice. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, D-Ro. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Stepping in now, Ellis Means. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Digging in once again, Pat Sample, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Mark Eaton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. At the plate now, Judd, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. The 2-0.
That's out.
the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Josh Means.
Ready for another chance. Josh Means. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sandlot leads this one 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kelly Kramer. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Kramer swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a 9-year major league vet. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Alexis Elias.
In now, Alexis Elias. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Watanabe. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication for me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Walt Scoren is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Grace. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on that bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here. And you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Tiny Bird takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Tiny Bird.
Danny Deerdorf will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
2 out with the man at first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out around the 378 sign. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
You have to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Into the box, Peter Wynn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wynn comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied 5-5. Ready once again, Taylor Battle.
The second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter,
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joel Sloan. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, and that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, and bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
So now to the plate, Brad Sanders, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Steve Rice. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 fouled off. Oh and 2. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Vance Baird.
Jeff Ballard, the center fielder. Vance Baird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Orlando Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
To the plate now, Kelly Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Stepping in now, Alexis Elias is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 'On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in and looking for more, Theo Rice. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Elias is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ellis Means.
Stepping up to the plate, Ellis Means. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
One 1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pat Sample. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Yu Watanabe.
For the Hornets, the shortstop, Yu Watanabe.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Walt Galvin.
So striding forward now, Walt Skolrin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Yu Grace. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch popped up. Means waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jeffrey Bellamy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Bellamy.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 1-0. Fouled away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Striding into the box, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit in the air to left field. Elias will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Battle. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Into his windup, the 1-0. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Joel Sloan would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Bo Sanders is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Danny Deerdorf.
Danny Deerdorf.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Peter Wynn is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Into the box now, Peter Wynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Vance Baird, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Billy Gant takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Orlando Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Kelly Kramer, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A 1-1 home.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alexis Elias. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sanders is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full. Death Valley leads it 6-5. Jason Taylor comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Joel Sloan.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now to the plate, Brad Sanders. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the stretch. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. The 2-0. Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here now the 2-2. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Steve Rice will be next. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. It's fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So stepping in, Steve Rice. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Death Valley came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mark Eaton earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jason Taylor retires the side to hammer down the save, his league best 25th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.